Assalamu alaikum, hotep, namaste, ashe, new day. This is Felicia Muhammad, and I am your personal spiritual life and business transformation specialist. So today we are doing it again. I'm a little early, but we're doing it again. We're going to do our 2-minute meditation. So I am in a little bit early, and I wanted to find out from you, what does power mean for you? That's my question. When it says power meditation, what does power mean to you? Because we're going to set an intention as it relates to our understanding of power and how we want to wield it. Okay, because we're going to be tapping into the power center. Yay! So get ready. Still got like 6 minutes. I'm early. Whew, it's Transparent Tuesday, and I'm telling you, I've been having some challenges, technical challenges this morning with trying to use the Be Live TV. Like, really? Really? So, staying focused on what we're going to be doing today. We're doing a 2-minute meditation. Getting my timer ready. And tap into the chat, or just let me know, what does power mean to you? Because we're going to be tapping in to the power center today, all right? As we manifest and actualize. Hey, assalamu alaikum, Brother William. How are you? I'm so happy your son is back home. So, Brother William, I know you'll communicate with me. What does power mean to you? What does power mean to you? We're going to be tapping into and activating our power during this meditation. Teach you how to meditate? Okay. So tell me what power means, and I'm getting ready to give you some tips on simple things you can do to meditate. Okay? So one thing you can do is condition your mind to get ready to meditate, even though you don't know how. And I know that sounds so counterintuitive, right? And again, the power is in intention. The power is in intention. Okay, Tahara. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam, Sister Tahara. Power means the ability to control self and your environment and to will what we want. Okay, so what do you want, Sister Tahara? What do you want? You don't have to, just kind of be, you don't have to be, I know it's a lot that you might want, but just share one thing that you want. You're in a safe space, a no judgment free zone here, okay? And Brother William, okay, so with meditating, as I was saying, and this may apply for all of y'all, and thank you all for joining too, for this 2-minute power meditation. I came on early so we can kind of get through this conversation piece and dig right into it. So as Brother William said, teach me how to meditate. I want peace and stillness of mind. All right, very good, very good. Okay, so as I was sharing with talking about with teaching you how to meditate, the first thing that you want to do is condition your mind to be willing to do the same. Okay, William says, wa alaikum salam, power to me means work times time distance. Thank you for acknowledging Quintus. Oh, yes. Give thanks. Praise be to Allah. Okay, power to you means work times distance. Okay, all right, very good. And anyone else, just put in there what power means to you, because we're going to be supporting you and helping you to know how to activate and tap into your power and enlighten it and heighten it and take it to another whole level with grace and ease. Okay? All right. So, conditioning your mind to meditate, even though you don't know how to meditate. Okay? So, here's the thing, because I know this was a challenge for me, and this is Transparent Tuesday. when I was striving to do something and I didn't know how, sometimes I would let that stop me. Okay? A lot of times I would let that stop me. And so as I began to just embrace self-improvement, the basis for community development, and rising above emotions into the thinking of the one God that beats all of our heart, I began to tap into some what may be known to us as secrets, but they're not really secrets, because all you have to do is ask. Okay, so I started asking about how to meditate, because my mind, I was all over the place. So I'm simply saying that when I set the intention to learn how to meditate, and I sat there. First, I set the intention that I was going to learn how to meditate. I sat there and I closed my eyes and I just focused on my breathing. I just started focusing on my breathing and I started counting. Okay. So at the same time, while I'm doing all of this, I'm having all of these thoughts, right? Because my mind is going a mile a minute. It's going a mile a minute. Okay. And a lot of you had that same type of energy as well. And so as I just kept practicing, because again, it's an experience. And that's what I want you to get. It's an experience. It's a journey. And there are many different ways to meditate. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Allison. How are you, beloved? So good to see you. Eid Mubarak to everybody too. So as I was sitting there breathing and counting, I'm having all these thoughts, because they're going a mile a minute. And so what I learned to do was just acknowledge the thoughts. Okay. I didn't try to stop them. Well, I did at first. However, after trying to stop them and that didn't work and they just kept coming back with greater force and power of being, I just acknowledged them and I kept counting and I kept breathing. So that's a key. So let's start with that today, William, and have that as our focus when we get ready to do the meditation, which should be starting right about now. So put in what power means to you, Sister Allison, and set your intention on what you would like to bring power to. And why do I say bring power to? Because we're going to be tapping into the power center, which is the third chakra. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Charmaine. Wa alaikum salam. We're going to be tapping into the third chakra, which is our power center. And it is where we house our will. Okay, so when I talk about power, power is an acronym for me as well. But when I talk about power, it's coming from a place of less resistance and where you're not having to force a thing. Okay, you're not having to force a thing. You're activating and calling on the universal sources and force that is destined to support you in bringing forth what your will desires. Long as it's for the highest good of all involved. And that does not mean that bad things won't happen. Okay, so let's set our timers. We're 2 minutes behind. So 8:32, we are now getting ready to meditate. So I would like for you to make sure your spine is supported. All right. And that you are not operating heavy equipment or material. So you're not driving. All right. So, hey, Forrest. Thank you for loving my video and sharing. I so appreciate my Forrest and Yvette out of New York. So, all right. So we're going to do 2 minutes now. All right. So close your eyes. And I'm going to take you on a guided journey to help you to know how to meditate and activate your power center and the power. So you have your intention, right? So close your eyes and I want you to focus on your breath. Okay. So I want you to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Relax. Inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe and just follow my voice. So I want you to visualize the space between your eyebrows, just below your eyes. Now you're standing at the top of your spine. So from the top of your spine, send down a tube that extends to the base of the spine. calling all of your attention back to you. Okay, all of your attention back to you. Now, as you call all your attention back to you, feel that energy filling up every cell, every muscle, every tissue, every fiber of your being. Inhale and exhale. Now, visualize standing in your heart space. Standing in your heart, and you embrace and encompass and become one with the vastness of this majesty and this space. Okay? Feel it. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the pulsating rhythm of your heartbeat. Now imagine sending down a tube from the base of your spine all the way down through the floor, through the earth, to the crystal core of Mother Earth. So now you're grounded. Now you're grounded. You're standing in your heart space, and now you're grounded. Now, from your heart space, I want you to imagine or sense or feel or hear the aspect of you that becomes very, very small. You become one of the little stars. You become one of the little stars that's in this vast darkness that you see. Now, just imagine, and I want you to raise your arms and come all the way up. All the way up. You can connect into the mother's wheel. You can connect into that bright and shining star, however you refer to that higher power, that source, that universal prime energy that beats all of our hearts. Connect in. So now you're connected as above, so below. Now, visualize, sense, hear, smell, or taste your intent. Just activate your senses, whatever feels most comfortable to you, whichever sense comes up first. You may feel it in your core. You may hear a sound. You may see something. Just acknowledge it and activate it. So the acknowledgement is the activation of it. Okay? Now, we're activating your power center. So I want you to place your hands not on your power center, but right in front of your power center. Now, inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Power center activated. Feel, some of you may feel a sensation in your navel area, your stomach area. Some pain is being released for others because there are blockages there in your your power center. The blockages are being released with grace and ease for the highest good of all involved. Now activate. Feel it rotating, expanding, clearing. Inhale and exhale. Now relax your arms down. Continue to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Begin to become aware of your surroundings. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And this energy will be evergreen. Evergreen. And so as you take the moment and take the time to come back, releasing worry for your intent that you set, embracing the actualization of it, the signs, the symbols, the people, the places, the resources, the situations that are destined to support you in actualizing that intent. Go about your day, all right, in great expectation, yet with without attachment. Okay? So catch this replay, and even if you have another intention, do it over and over again, okay? And this is a good way to just take a moment to give yourself some attention and some self-care and some love, okay? All right? So thank you all for joining. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Thank you, Henry, Brother Henry, Dr. Henry, pardon me, for joining us. I am one with the universe. Thank you. Hey, Nicole. India. Hey, India. Assalamu alaikum. So I'm so grateful. Thank you. I would like if you would like to share, give some feedback. How did you feel? What did you experience? And just share this with others. Share it with others. We're going to be doing this all week. We're going to increase each day. So today was a 2-minute. We actually did a little bit more than that, actually. I think we did about 4 minutes today. Okay. So tomorrow we'll do 5. Thank you, Sister Tahara. Thank you, beloved. And so we're going to be doing this all week. We're going to do some late night meditations too. Thank you so much, Brother William. How was that for you? Would you mind sharing? And it's okay. Look, I'm detached from the, if you didn't feel anything, it's okay. Express that. Because that's real to you, So, and if you did express that, you want to acknowledge it. Okay. And each time you do it, thank you, Sister India. And each time you do it, you get better and better and better and better. The voices start going away. They start following your command. When you say, get thee behind me, I'm telling you, this is a beautiful thing. And again, we're going to go a little bit deeper in the weeks to come about different ways of meditation, because all of you are unique individuals. Okay. And just by the little bit that I know with knowing how to read your energy, we can customize your ways of meditating. Okay. And that's what I do in monthly meditations that I have with people. We focus on certain areas of your life, love, health, wealth, relationships. Because of course we focus on the 7 pillars, because it's a holistic approach. All right. So spirit, mind, body, family, finance, society. And William says, I'm on the road traveling. I listened today. We'll try it in the morning after Fajr prayer. All right. Very good. Okay. Very good. Very good. And try before you go to bed tonight too. Tahara, I felt a release of stress and in wanting to be closer to Allah. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay, so I was saying, when the desire or when you feel like you need to just retreat, it's as simple as just closing your eyes and just breathing. Okay, just closing your eyes and breathing. And if you don't feel safe or you're not in the area where you can close your eyes and just breathe and set the intention, I am meditating. Because our whole life is a meditation. Hey, Andre Balla, oh, my pop locking partner. Woohoo! We used to have a ball back in the day. And you gotta have fun, guys. This meditation thing, it's really fun. And when you begin to embody it, just like you saw one of the posts I did where I said prayer is talking to God, meditation is listening. It is so true. When you get in that space of just quieting the mind, and you don't even have to be forceful with quieting the mind. When you get in that space of wanting to just quiet the mind, and you just keep practicing it, even if you do it for 30 seconds, 1 minute, you will be amazed at the insights that you receive based off of things that you've just been thinking about. Okay, that you may consider fleeting thoughts. You would be amazed. So when the desire or the feeling, or you hear something that encourages you to just take a moment and you just need to chill out, then that's a meditation. Just close your eyes and just breathe. Close your eyes and just breathe. So thank you all for sharing. We're going to do this again tomorrow. And like I said, we are going to do a late night meditation too. And we're going to also later in the week do a healing meditation where we're going to be focusing on, we were supposed to do that last night, but stuff was just happening and I wasn't able to do it last night. So we might do that tomorrow since this Wellness Wednesday. We'll do that tomorrow. So we're going to be focusing on areas of pain in the body specifically. All right. From head to toe, inside out. So we're going to focus on pain, and I want to particularly focus on inflammation, because inflammation shows up in a lot of different ways. Okay, inflammation shows up in a lot of different ways. All right, so that's it for now. If you would like to be reminded of any of the other meditations that I'm doing or that I will be doing, you can send me a text to, what's the text? Send me a text to, and just type meditate. Okay, let me type it in here. Okay, so type, if you want to meditate, if you want to get on my list, if you want text alerts, I'm typing this, send meditate to 847-834-4247. 847-834-4247. Okay. All right. So again, I thank you all for watching. You can catch the replay, and I put on here where the, hey Charlotte, how are you? And I put on here where the meditation actually starts, so you can just hone right in and focus on the meditation. It was about, instead of about 2 minutes, it was about 4 minutes. It was about 4 minutes. Okay. All right, so thank you all. I am Felicia Muhammad, your personal, spiritual, business, and life transformation specialist, okay? Helping you to know how to embody and embrace the beingness and the power of you, all right? So that you can walk in it, you can be about it, and you can help others to be able to access and tap into theirs, so we can begin to collaborate and unify. All right. And I'm excited to be on this journey and have you in my space. So, Assalamu alaikum, Hotep, Namaste, Ashe, and New Day.